St. Joseph's Catholic Church, founded by the Josephite Fathers in 1893, was a prominent African American institution in Norfolk, Virginia, until its closing in 1961. The Basilica of St. Mary of the Immaculate Conception, built in 1858, is the only African American basilica in the United States. But what was the great unknown that defines the blessed intersection of the exceptional African American history that these two churches share? The Barrett-Newell Council of the Knights of Peter Claver, Council 279, based at the Basilica, is pleased to offer the Crest and Crown, two award-winning videos that highlight the role of Black Catholics in Hampton Roads, Virginia, and nationally. Gleaned from an extraordinary transcript of an actual recording of a dinner party conversation, The Phoenix and the Ashes chronicles the 1926 abduction of Father Vincent Warren, then rector of the African American St. Joseph's Catholic Church, by the Ku Klux Klan. It is a short film that had its premiere at the 100th anniversary celebration of Norfolk's Attucks Theatre.
That's when I heard the Model T and all the shouting and the women screaming.
That's the one we come here for. We'll get to you some other time.
Please, I better go. I don't want anyone else to have any trouble.
So what the hell are we doing now?
Have all the men assemble at our secret Knights of Peter Claver Hall.
Sounds good to me.
And Buster,
Yeah?
tell all the men to be armed, heavily armed.
Got that right.
You know, the Knights of Peter Claver were founded down in the Deep South, Mobile, Alabama, less than 2 decades ago. We were founded to serve God, His holy church, to render aid and assistance to the sick and disabled, and to promote social justice. Well, our mission tonight is to get justice for Father Warren.
A winner of multiple international awards, The Angels and the Details chronicles the $2.5 million renovation of the edifice of the Basilica of St. Mary of the Immaculate Conception, again the only African American basilica in the United States. Numerous stunning historical discoveries were made in the process, including a number of graves found beneath the church and an underground tunnel that many believe played some role in Harriet Tubman's legendary Underground Railroad.
During the process of the overall project, we identified upwards of 12 graves. 6 of them were what we call crypts, or they were essentially encased in brick. Of those 6, we excavated 3. In addition to those, we did excavate, or in the process of excavating, 1 burial that is in dirt, so not with a brick encasing around it. So a grand total of 4 burials were investigated. This is an exceptional project. In my 20 some odd years of working in archaeology, this is already one of the most important sites I will ever dig on. And part of it is because of my personal connection between the church and the prior pastor and the historical narrative that's here.
A most compelling part of the historical narrative of the Basilica of St. Mary of the Immaculate Conception is the discovery of 2 tunnels beneath the church. One has generated great suspicion that it played a key role in establishing Norfolk as a significant depot on the Underground Railroad.
If you ever go up there and kneel on those wooden kneelers, you'll notice that there are indentations. Those indentations were started by the knees of the slaves.
The half-hour docudrama The Phoenix and the Ashes sells for $11.95. The hour-long documentary The Angels and the Details sells for $19.95. However, you can purchase both videos at the special Knights of Peter Claver Council 279 Crest and Crown package price of only $24.95. Checks will be made out to the Knights of Peter Claver Council number 279. For further information, email the Barrett-Newell Council of the Knights of Peter Claver at kpcbn279@gmail.com. Again, that's kpcbn279@gmail.com.